Salute, what's up? It's Evan Joseph. So, let's see who else is in here. Waiting for more people to log on. Damn, who else is on? Say something. Speak up, man. Round effect, what's up? Marco Polo. Boss 90, what's up? Yeah, no. Oh, it smells like, oh, yeah. Uh, oh, all right. Round effect. He said that shit stuck in his head. He said, be right back. Probably went to go get some oral sex. That's why he said, be right back. I got to drive. Uh, Probably getting oral sex while he's driving. Where the dreads go? Well, I got them. I just got them styled different. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna have a definite answer for y'all by next week. Definitely gonna let y'all know what's up next week. So, but this is why I'm checking in with y'all because I still, cause like I said, outside of um, but yeah, but look, man, and and I appreciate y'all patience most definitely because wherever I go, I just want it to be, the next place I go, I want it to be right. I want it to be perfect. I, so that's the thing. Like I could have just rushed and just went with the first studio that was available, but I want, I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be on point. So that's why I didn't do that. So, but it's gonna, but trust me, I'm not gonna let y'all down, man. I'm not gonna let y'all down. But yeah, man, seems like once again, man, everybody knows fucking leaving. I swear to God, everybody, man, that's one of my downfalls, man. I'm a die a lonely old man. fuck it. Everybody's always leaving me, man. And that's why I say I want to put y'all on the game, man. Like, I gotta peep the signs, man. When these chicks when a chick starts sometimes chicks will blatantly just stop fucking with you, or chicks will distance themselves from you. Like, they'll make it where it's like they keep in touch with you less and less. Oh, what up, Razor Ramon? I mean, I'm all right, I guess. Just kind of got some bad news. So, shit happens. I figured I'd vent to y'all, like, what happened? No, Janelle good. Nah, Janelle good. So, basically, man, oh, what up, Wavy Williams? In a nutshell, man, Yummy don't love me no more. It's life, man. Move on to the next. So, trust no news is good news sometimes. Now, I feel you. Listen, you got to take, she I'm being serious right now, Wavy. Like, chill. Like, I'm not joking right now. Relax. So, I mean, she didn't say this to me, but I know I'm not stupid. Like, you know what I mean? I know when, oh, what up, EJ73? I can see the signs, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fool. Oh, where you been? Oh, no, I just been trying to get shit done, man. Trying to get my life together and trying to figure out the studio shit. So, But, fellas, man, the advice that I want to give to y'all, just peep. So you in your shampoo mood right now? I'm good. I mean, listen, I'm not going to act like I'm not a little sad, but by the end of the day, I'll be over it. Because you know why? Because I was mentally preparing myself for the shit anyway. For like the past week or so, I've been like preparing myself. I've been putting it in my head that, things was going to go left between us. I mean, we didn't argue or nothing, but I just know. The show must go on regardless, absolutely, But like I said, I know when, I know when, I know the signs, man. Like, women give you signs, man. Listen, let me tell you something. If a woman is really, it's not that, Boss 90. It's just she, passively, I guess is, she's, slowly drifting away from me. So I already mentally prepared myself for it, so I'm not really tripping off it like that. It sucks though, 'cause I thought she was a sweetheart, but then I realized what it was. It was just the thrill of dealing with, I guess the thrill of dealing with a New York guy. The novelty of that wore off. So then it's like, I don't know. You know what? I can't think for her or whatever. I'm not going to think for her, but I definitely know when something's not right. So it is what it is. I mean, she's definitely, yeah. She's a sweetheart. She definitely helped me. I'll always be grateful. She definitely did help me. I'm grateful for that. Sorry that things, went this way, but that's life, ain't it? I mean, shit. I'm used to that type of shit anyway. That's why I try not to get close to people, because all people ever fucking do is leave, right? But I want to put y'all on to game. I don't blame Janelle. Not at all. Yeah, absolutely, Razor Ramon. That's why they say don't have expectations and don't feel disappointed after. You're 100% right. That's why. Like I said, for the past few weeks, I've been noticing, like, just different. It's been different towards me. And so I kind of was like, because listen, no matter what a woman's going through, if she's feeling you like that, she's going to make you a part of what she's going through. That's just a woman thing. She's gonna want you to be supportive of her. She's gonna want. I don't care how tough she is. If a woman's truly into you, whatever she's going through, she's gonna want you to be a part of that. To see if you care, to see if you give a shit. When a woman's not making you a part of anything and of her life, and she's just slowly drifting away, then you just know what it is. So I'm not even mad, truthfully. Your first gut, yeah. Listen, I was, you're right. My gut doesn't lie, and it's just that in the past I've ignored it and felt the flame for ignoring what. Listen, I'm definitely gonna let it go. Like it just happened. So after today, I highly doubt I'm gonna talk about it. Fuck it. But that's why I said anyway, what's going on with y'all? Fuck that. I don't even want to talk. Bro, did fucking old girl do that? Nah, not at all. You did. You didn't comment. You didn't commit. You got titties on YouTube. LOL. So anyway, my thing is, like I said, when a woman is really feeling you, whatever she's going through, she's gonna make you a part of that. That's just what women do. You could be tough. You could be tough as, you could be as tough as whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm talking to y'all. So I'm not gonna be disrespectful, say what I really feel like saying, but I'm talking to y'all. So I'm just trying to put y'all on. This ain't no passive. This ain't no subliminal or nothing like that. I'm just trying to. I'm just venting to y'all. Y'all kind of like my therapy. So let me tell you. But you know what though? For those of you who I will comment. Now listen, Razor, Ramon, don't be fooled, my nigga. Don't fall for that. That's let's listen. When a woman is not feeling you and she wants to or anymore, and she's like carries herself in a certain way, she will look for the first valid reason she can to break away from you. Somebody's dying in your family has nothing to do with your love life. If anything, because you lost somebody close to you in your family, you would want to connect with the person in your love life even more for that comfort. So that's bullshit. Working 40 hours a week. Listen, I'm trying to talk to you, Razor Ramon. Fuck that. Fuck the sign and all that, right? Working 40 hours a week is not going to make a woman not pull away from you. Those are bullshit excuses. If she wasn't feeling in her mind, the thrill is gone, or there's somebody else. Okay? Don't fall for that. Don't fucking fall for that. That's what I said. I'm trying to put you on the game. Yes, when a woman truly wants you, she will let you know that she wants you. Don't you ever be fooled. Don't ever be fooled by that bullshit. Oh, I just need time to figure things out. It's bullshit. She's slowly drifting away from you. That's her way of saying, this is my excuse for getting away from you. I don't want to hurt you, so let me come up with some bullshit reason for why, So, like I said, I'm gonna vent a little bit, but I'll be back. I'll be back good. I'll be back good by tomorrow. But I just need to, I just want to vent to y'all, talk to y'all, put y'all on, man. Because like I want to help y'all, like I truly do, the same way that y'all help me with certain things. Real shit. Do not be fooled. There's no such thing as, just really think about what I'm saying. Just think about what I'm saying. Polo Ghost, she's trying to test the water and leave the door open with you to possibly. See, Polo Ghost is, nigga, you get me. You get it. You get it. Thank you, Polo Ghost. People make time for what they want. Thank you. Fucking thank you. You spot on, boy. That's what I couldn't have said it no better myself. People make time for what they want. So that's for anything. When people really want to do something, or when they really want somebody, they make time for it. So it's like when a bitch, a bitch with kids, right? When she's like, you talking to a chick with kids, you trying to get her to come through or chill with you or whatever, right? When she's not feeling you, she will always use those kids as a fucking excuse for why she can't link with you, right? If she is feeling you, she will find a babysitter. It don't matter how she got to do it. She gonna find somebody to watch them kids. She might even say, "Hey, let me bring the little niggas with me and just have them chill in the other room while we doing us." She will find a way. So don't you ever believe, Razor Ramon, or any of y'all niggas in here, don't you ever believe that a woman won't, don't believe the lies. When a woman is into you, you will know, okay? Right effect, you will know. No. But I know, no. Yeah, she doesn't have kids. It was just an example that I was given. It wasn't, you know what I realized? Every time Chris Kids World takes a hiatus, I lose more and more people that I thought was close to me. It's always when Chris Kids World ends, which kind of makes me question why the fuck they were in my life to begin with. Like, because it's always when I take a hiatus or something happens with the show that I start losing people. That's crazy. Think about it. Every time I'm going through like changes with the studio and I always lose people that were close to me that I met, like, doing Chris Kids World or some shit. Just really sit and consider what I'm saying. So who knows? Maybe, you know what? I ain't even gonna say what I want to say, but what about next week? Yeah, definitely gonna put y'all along with Chris Kids World next week. Definitely I'm gonna give y'all a definite answer next week about when the show's gonna be back on and all that. So just bear with me. They're there for the exposure. Yeah. What up, Shampoo? I've been, I just been out and about. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. I've been out and about just trying to, make shit happen. But salute to you. Don't wait too long. Yeah, the podcast was rolling. Absolutely. That's why I've got to get back in the mode. Most definitely. Yeah. Don't look at it as an omen. Just see it as it happened for a reason. Absolutely. I don't listen, man. Like I said, I mentally prepared myself for this shit for weeks. I even called her out on it like weeks ago or a week ago. And it's just like, because the shit just started to change. Like, the less communication. And I know, she, did lose her aunt and stuff like that. But I also feel like that was her exit. That was her exit, her excuse to exit. Because like I said, losing a relative is not going to make you losing a relative. That's not enough for you to be like, oh, well, I just lost somebody close to me, so I don't want to deal with you anymore. One thing has nothing to do with the other, especially when when I was nothing but supportive about it. Especially when I was nothing but supportive about it. Listen, so give us some good news. When I have some good news, I'll give you some good news. But for now, my life is just fucking misery. You know, because like I said, every time something happens with Chris Kidd's world where there's a change, that's when I lose people that are the closest to me or that I thought was close. That's when I lose people. Every time something's going on with Chris Kidd's world, that's when I see who people really are. What? The cloud ain't there no more? Or what? I don't know. You know, I'm not in the spotlight no more, so fuck me. I don't know. I can't think for nobody. It's just, are you in depression, Chris? No, I'm actually not. Because I've gotten so used to this type of shit in my life that I bounce back from it quicker than most. A few years ago, yeah. Like when I was younger, yeah, I would have been very depressed about this. But, you know, now it's just like I'm used to this shit. So I didn't, like, I'm just venting right now, but I'm used to it. I'm not going to jump out the window and say nothing disrespectful about her. I'm not going to say nothing crazy about her. Yo, what up, Gary? You know, because she was good to me in the sense that she helped me with the show. You know, she looked out for me. So I'm not going to be ungrateful, but I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool, and I know when somebody just doesn't want to be bothered, which is fine, you know. It happens. Oh, what up, MVP? It might be deeper than you think. No, Razor Ramon. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, I want to tell you something. She don't want to be my manager no more. She told me, "Oh, sorry, I can't." Basically, she told me she can't be my manager anymore. So, you know, basically, let me explain something to you, Razor Ramon. This is the way it goes. There's a saying. If you hear hooves 12 o'clock at night in Central Park, don't assume that it's a zebra. 9 times out of 10, it's just a fucking horse. And for those of you who don't understand what that means, it basically means most of the time, the most simple answer is what it is. Don't look too deep into the shit and try to create narratives that aren't there. The thrill is gone on her side. We grew apart in her mind. The communication got less and less and less. She needed something to, an exit. And it just so happens that she's able to use these things that have been happening as an exit for, I got to think about my life. It's not you, it's me. You know, all those cliche, corny ass lines that people use being passive instead of just saying, I don't want to deal with you anymore. For whatever reason. I respect that more. Would it hurt? Yeah, but at least you wouldn't be patronizing me, talking to me like I'm a jackass. Just simply say, hey, I don't want to. No, we were never friends, Ron Effect. That's what we know we weren't friends. We were dealing with each other. We were never friends. I don't befriend women that I'm dealing with on that level. Yo, Mood Music, since you in here, I'm not even addressing that with you. You got to stop doing that, playing that both sides of the fence shit. Otherwise, I'm just not fucking with you. I don't appreciate, you can't, be posting videos talking about, Chris Kidd exposed and all this other shit, but then getting on my live like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the shit that you put on your channel the other day about me. I don't appreciate that. You don't promote my show. Like, you don't promote, hey, check out Chris Kidd's world. Hey, here's his links. But you want to promote bullshit, like keep the fuckery going when you know that it's a nigga that's clout chasing and it's making up shit. My nigga, the fact that, but even putting that in the title, even if it's clickbait, the fact that you put that, expose Chris Kidd, as in that makes people think bad things about me. That makes people think bad things about, this nigga got exposed? Oh, what? And then it adds credibility to that asshole story. That you got to be very careful about clickbait. If you know you don't mean something a certain way, then don't put it out there like that. Why would you even put that? And I was going to leave a comment, but I said, you know what? Nah. So, you know what I'm saying? That, but that was corny, my nigga. I ain't going to lie to you. That was corny. I thought you was cool. But for you can't be doing the both sides of the fence shit like that, my nigga, you put up a poll, you put up a video saying Chris Kidd's ex-co-host exposes him. You didn't put, Chris Kidd and his ex-co or whoever fell out. You put exposes him as if like, come on, my nigga. And then instead of you seeing the light, like, damn, okay, maybe you're right. You trying to like justify the shit, bro. No. That's like, come on. Now, when people accuse Vlad, when Vlad does similar shit like that, oh, he's a culture vulture. Everybody wants to get on Vlad about shit, because he's white or whatever. But like, when one of us does it, when a black person does the same shit, where's the slander then? Why is nobody coming at them the same way they would come at Vlad for doing that? Like, listen, I'm pretty sure if we do a poll right now, the majority of the people in the chat will understand would agree with me over you. And they're not yes men. They would say, like, yo, you're missing the point. Okay, fine. But my point is, that was corny. That was corny, and I'm sick of y'all niggas that's try to play both sides of the fence. When you in my live, you act like you fuck with me. Then when somebody says something bad about me, you want to do a blog about it without even fact checking, or without even, or saying, nah, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I fuck with Chris, or like, come on, my nigga. I get it. I know that boxer one. People are only using you for clout from your show, Chris. Be careful. Yeah, like, nah, shampoo $20. Not yet. I'm hoping that the nigga. So bloggers are to be biased. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you can wrench him now, cause now he clearly don't get it. It does seem like she is busy. That's the worst time to get someone to. Yeah, like this nigga, like he don't get it. He's still making excuses for the shit instead of like, yeah. So thanks, shampoo. Like that's corny. The nigga, like I'm taking the time out to try to explain to him why it's not okay, and he still want to be a dick about it. Like nobody, hair speed, or how you doing? Nobody like agrees with you, my man. Like what you was clout chasing. You was trying to get attention. You was trying to get views. So you put my name in it and put exposes him. The fuck did he expose me about? You mean, why didn't you put he lies on me? Why didn't you put the X such and such lied on Chris King? The fuck? Why didn't you put nothing negative about him? Clearly he's clout chasing you. Everybody knows what the fuck he did. If anything, if you're gonna put something negative in the title, put something negative about him, not me. The fuck? I gave the nigga an opportunity to be on the show. He did some disloyal shit, so I said I'm not fucking with you no more. But of course, you would never put that, right? Because that's not an interesting story. Fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck Mood Music. Clown ass nigga. I thought he was cool to do some sucker shit like that. And then when I talked to him about it, instead of him saying, okay, damn, you know what? Damn, I kind of get where you're coming from. My fault, doggy. You still trying to justify it and come up with sarcasm, like to deflect off the fact that I made a valid point. That shit is corny. So everybody in here that supports me, I need y'all to stop watching that other clowns' videos like that's talking about me, because that's the best way to make a nigga disappear. But anyway, I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, I watch all them hate videos. Everybody got their skeletons. Now, I mean, listen, I'm not even going to talk about that. But yeah, you're right, though. But listen, but back to what I was saying, to address Boss 90, what you said, you said it does seem like she is busy. That's the worst time to get someone's attention. But I understand you to know where you stand with her. Listen, my man. I mean, I feel you. But listen, I just want to, like I said, like I said, if the love was really there, you're not going to push somebody away that you love, that you claim you love, because things are getting rocky in your life, especially somebody that's made it clear that they're trying to be supportive of you. So you know what? Fuck her. Anyway, and that's all, So on to the next. Yo, by the way, Chris, do you put the live streams on private or delete them? Because some I like to rewatch because they have replay value. You can monetize it too. I think I might leave the sub. So I think I might start leaving the lives up, because I'm just going to be very careful of what I say and do or whatever. But love is not a word to play with. Actions mean more. Yeah, absolutely, man. And I thought it was love at first, but you know what? The game I want to put y'all on to, man, is, believe it or not, women look at us as trophies. Women look at us as trophies. Oh, what up, Anthony Dorsey? To us, women, to women, we're trophies. So when they feel like you're worth something, when they feel like, oh, you popping or you in the spotlight or you got something going for you, oh, they will, you know, treasure you. They will treasure you. But the moment that you start losing your clout or your momentum or whatever it was that they started fucking with you for to begin with, they will discard you. They will dispose of you like trash. That's just the way it goes. Women try to make it seem like we're heartless. No, they're heartless. She don't love me. She loves my potential. Boom. You know what? Boom. That's going to be a Chris Kids World episode. She don't love me. She loves my potential. Good looking out, my nigga. That, boom. That, right. She don't love me. Yo, dog, you sneezing too motherfucking loud. All right? You sneezing too loud, dog. She don't love me. She loves my... Next time, sneeze in the toilet or something, nigga, all right? You heard me? Yo! Yeah. Next time, sneeze in the toilet, dog. You sneezing too motherfucking loud up in here. All right? Yeah. All right, cool. Anyway, they will chew, yes, women will chew you up and spit you out. Just ask Janelle. Janelle regurgitates her food. Like, she's like, you know how snakes, let me tell you how snakes survive. Women and snakes survive the same way. Snakes, what they do is they eat something filling at one point, like at a time, like they swallow it, right? And they keep it in them for a few weeks. And then like a few weeks or a few months, and then they spit it back out, and then they'll go and eat something else. They'll suck the meat off the bones, all that, and then spit it back up. You know, then go get, you know, something else to eat. That's what women do. Thank you, Boxer One. I'm glad y'all get it. You know. Did y'all not see what she posted, though? Man, fuck what she posts. It's lies. I mean, no, well, not lies, but it's don't be fooled. It's not lies, but it's an excuse. It's an excuse. It's an excuse for her to, you know, to make her exit. That's all it is. That's all it was. Do not be fooled. Don't be fooled. Prenuptials were the greatest things ever created. Absolutely. Someone fill me in here. You know what? Try not to get sexual, Janelle.
I've got 3 packs. You want me to make 3 of them?
Lean. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Is this lean ground turkey? Are you out of your mind?
What's the difference?
This is the gay version of turkey. Any meat that says 85% lean on it, that's gay.
Wow.
No. Wait, this is turkey raised with no added hormones or steroids? Where's the goddamn steroids?
Why do you want steroids?
Listen, this is
what they have.
Look at the recipe they got on the back. Turkey meatball skewers. Tell me this doesn't look gay. Tell me this doesn't look fucking gay.
You asked for it. You said turkey.
I said ground turkey, but I didn't say the gay kind.
That's the only kind they have.
They didn't have the straight kind for men?
Give me.
And what else did you get to make the tacos?
Cheese, lettuce, tomatoes.
Did you get the Utz sour cream?
No, because I don't use sour cream.
Did you ever had Utz sour cream onion dip? That shit tastes so good on tacos. It's called.
You want that from the store? Because I might eat them.
Oh, you don't. So you don't eat sour cream?
No, I like.
He's like, eat these dry ass tacos. What are you talking about?
Cheese is good enough.
Are you out of your mind?
No.
So no type of sauce, no sour cream. So you plan on eating taco?
Like I usually eat ground beef and cheese. That's it.
That's not a fucking taco. That's like a hamburger. Right. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so her aunt passing is an excuse. Wavy, bro, stop simping, my nigga. You're missing the point. Let me go. Yummy can't accommodate Chris no more, Janelle. bro, everything is gay to Chris, and he feels let down. Yummy can't be his manager no more. He trolling the fuck out of her. I'm not trolling nobody. I ain't trolling nobody. So I ain't trolling nobody. I'm not, nah. Okay, so she didn't get the sour cream, smack her up. Red hot, sweet chili. Perfect example. Did you get what I like? No, nigga, because I don't like that. Yeah, you see? You see? You see? Thanks for proving my point. 93% is gay. Oh, okay. All right, my apologies. 93% is gay. Wait a minute. Queen's Flip was wondering if ordering and eating a simple burger from McDonald's is gay. LOL. Okay. Supra AI, what up? But yeah, but the point is, Janelle, you still there? Nelly Pooh? Janelle, are you there? Okay, so nigga having a heart is not simping. What the fuck you talking about? Listen, okay? Having a heart is one thing. I'm not saying no. Because I was more than compassionate when she lost. Listen, let me tell you something. The worst thing you could do, especially to a nigga like me, is push me away when I'm trying to be supportive of you, when I'm trying to, like, see, my thing is this. When shit gets real, that's when you know who's in your corner. So when times are tough, you want people that claim that they care about you to be there. You want them to be there. That would be the time where you want people to show and prove. Her aunt died. I was there. I attempted to be there. She kept ignoring my phone calls, kept blowing me off. And I'm like, listen, I get it. You're going through something, but I'm trying to show you that I care. Don't push me away. Everything that she's going through, I said, don't push me away. I'm trying to be here for you. If you say you love me and I say I love you, we're supposed to be there for each other. But she fucking pushed me away. And I don't think it had anything to do with her aunt. I think it has to do with either some other guy or just she feels like the chemistry's not there, so she's looking for an outlet. Janelle, you're a woman, right? Well, you better be. Anyway, Janelle, you're a woman, right? That's not a trolling question. I'm being serious. The worst thing you could do to a nigga like Chris is to slap his ass during a basketball game. You ain't lying about that. Nigga, pat me on the shoulders. But yeah, what if sometimes people need space? That's bullshit. They're saying that they want to get away from you. They're saying they need space from you. So if that's the case, then fuck you. If that's what you're saying, that you need space from me, then go about your business. I hate these dumbass sayings where they say shit like, "Oh, if you love something, if you love somebody, you gotta let them go, and if they come back to you, they were yours." No, they fucking love you. If they're yours, they wouldn't leave in the first place. It's bullshit. I think you're taking it personal. What else? How am I supposed to fucking take it? What? It was a personal relationship. Of course I'm going to take it personal. The fuck? Of course I'm going to take it personal. But like I said, I already mentally prepared myself for the shit because I already said to myself earlier today, like I wasn't going to call her or text her because like I got tired of her blowing me off. I'm just like, all right, you know what? I kept reaching out, but I'm like, I wasn't going to reach out to her no more. Because I'm like, if that's how you playing, if you want to move like that, then, so when she sent me a text about, so when she sent me a text about, she can't be my manager, whatever bullshit text she sent me, I didn't even read that bullshit. I just saw some bullshit text about sorry, you know, can't. I glanced over because I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, and I was already expecting it. So I was like, all right, fuck her. That's what I'm keeping it in the buck. That's what. Once I saw that, I was like, I didn't even read that shit really. I'm like, yeah, I already saw it coming. So like, that's why I'm not like mad like how I once would have been. I'm not mad like how I once would have been before because I realized people turn on you. I'm so used to it. So it's not. It's like I'm not like I'm kind of hurt, but like not to the full extent because like you know, when you mentally prepare yourself for a certain kind of pain, it don't hurt as bad. That's why I'm so pessimistic. Y'all be calling me a pessimist, telling me that I'm negative. This is why I expect the worst out of people, and if they end up doing something good, then all right, cool. But if they do what I thought they was gonna do anyway, then fuck them. You know, like I already saw it coming. So anyway, it is an excuse. I've been there before. She became pregnant after our relationship. You see? That's what I'm saying. Watch her. Maybe, well, she's not really big on social media, but it's all, you know, always after they left, you know, or they needed time for themselves when it was with you, you catch them with some other nigga like weeks later. I mean, I'm not that I'm going to go check because if that's the case, it go about, I don't give a shit. But I'm just saying, in the past, you know, you see them with some next nigga like looking happy as fuck. And you're like, God damn, bitch, you bounced back pretty quick, don't you? I thought you was just, I thought it was all trauma with you like 2 weeks ago. Now you engaged and announcing your pregnancy 2 weeks later. So what the fuck, you know, so, you know, listen, you should keep it private. Listen, I'm not going into details about certain, like she put out there about her aunt and all that. I didn't say none of that. She put it out there. I wasn't going to put none of her personal business out there. All I was letting y'all know was that she's no more. She moved quick, man. She moved quick. So, did you see her with the next nigga? No, but listen, you can tell. Listen, let me tell you something, my nigga. You can tell when something ain't right. So, oh, what up? What's popping? Fucking hearts popping out of place. Popping out of place. And it's leaking blood. Nah, Chris, you can't be like no and then be like, well, you can tell. My nigga, do you know what common sense? And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Do you know what common sense is? Do you know what intuition is? Do you know what circumstantial evidence is? Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to Milky Behind the Bar. Subscribe to him and watch his podcast on alcoholism. Nah, subscribe to him. You know, show some love. Can you pin? You can't pin comments on here. That's on Instagram. But yeah, you really didn't just say that, LOL, Chris. Intuit. Oh wait, did I say intuit? Yeah, my bad. Take that word back. Sorry. 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 That was a little. Yeah, pause. Women have intuition. My fault. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. That was pretty good. Gut feeling. We're gonna go gut feeling better. Okay. So, yeah, like there's circumstantial evidence. You know how many niggas are sitting in jail? You think every nigga that's sitting in jail for murder got caught with the murder weapon or got caught in the act of murdering somebody? No. There's something called circumstantial evidence where they put other pieces together that, you know, so they don't have. So my thing is, so are you telling me that the only way that you feel like that you know that a woman's cheating on you is if you catch her sucking and fucking another dude? So you have to see it on tape? That's how a lot of y'all niggas get hurt like that. When somebody's showing you the signs, don't take it, you know, lightly. Like, understand. Like, people are showing you who they are. You have to, and I don't think she's a bad person as far as, like, she's not, like, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, she's a hood rat or she's a bad person. Like, but you know, she's a woman at the end of the day. They all do the same shit. She's a black woman. Yeah, you know what? Let me take color. I'm sorry. Let me take color out of that. Let me not even say color. Let me take fuck the black woman thing. I'm sorry. Scratch that. She's a woman. She's a woman. They all do the same shit. When they do, listen, let me tell you something. when a woman is done with you, a woman's done with you before you even know it. Before you even figure the shit out. Months before, weeks before, however. That's how it goes. See, men are different. We actually give women closure or whatever the case is, or, you know, we'll break up. We're pretty direct. Women are sneaky with the shit. So, you know, word intuition is gay. In this context, yeah, it's a little gay. Like, because you think women's intuition. You never hear men's intuition. So, yeah. Nah, to be honest, listen, you know what? And it's funny, right? Because, like, a few months ago, I said to her, we were having a conversation, and I said, you know, I hope God or the universe put you in my life for a good reason, because sometimes I be thinking to myself, why are you so good to me? There has to be a catch. I just be kind of waiting for you to, leave me like everybody else, or something like that. I said to her, like, and she said to me, no, God put me in your life for a good reason. Just appreciate what I'm doing, that I'm here, and don't read too deep into it. That's what she said to me. But now look how she turned on me, right? Look how she turned on me. So, you know, it is what it is. Yo, can you imagine a nigga showing you a video of your bitch fucking Kilbra? I mean, listen, to be honest, and my old friend, I asked him this one time, and I didn't understand his question, his answer at first. I asked him, I said, if somebody showed you a video of your ex-girlfriend, your ex-fiance that you were madly in love with, sucking and fucking and doing some wild shit on camera, would you watch it? He said yes. I said, why would you watch it? He said, because that way, he said, hearing about it is one thing, but to watch that shit with your own two eyes, that would make, if she ever tried to come back to me, I would never take her back, because I would always have that vision, that image in my head of what she was doing on camera. And I said, you a smart motherfucker. You a smart man. You a smart man. And that's some real shit. So if a woman that I'm in love with, if I ever got a chance, if somebody ever showed me a video of her sucking and fucking and doing some wild shit on camera, I would want to see it. I would want to see it that way, that it would make it that much easier for me to cut the bitch off. Because hearing about it, you could always minimize what was going on and, you know, whatever. But when you see that shit with your own two, there's nothing, you can't get that image out of your head. You can't get that out of your head. So, you know, so if you was to be close, would you be able to handle a long distance relationship while she worked long hours? We had to understand it. Listen, me and Janelle was working on getting her out here. This is real shit. I'm flying her out here. Janelle was helping me with that. We was planning on, because she flew herself out here last time. So I said, okay, you know what? She's helped me with, she'd helped me with the show and stuff like that. So let me try to get her out here to help her save her money. Like, hey, Man the Milkman, could you please not do the shameless promotion thing? I'm plug you in, but please don't do that. I'm trying to talk to my audience, and by you continuing to tell them about, you know, subscribing to you and stuff like that, it's kind of distracting them from what, you know, I'm trying to talk to them about something. No disrespect. I'm going to plug you in, pause, but I just, please don't do what you know who does. I got you. If I could have pinned it, I would have pinned it, but it doesn't allow you to pin the thing on here. I'm gonna plug you in, but please just don't shamelessly promote. You know, 'cause I'm trying to explain to people what's going on. Yo, could you turn that shit down? Yo, I swear this chick stays with headphones on but then it's never plugged in. You have your headphones. Why don't you ever plug in your headphones? Why do you wear them around your neck and do not plug them in?
I hate wearing them inside the house. I'm just wearing them outside.
But okay, you have your headphones on right now as you speak, right?
Yeah, because I just came from the house.
And they're not plugged in.
I know.
But they're still hanging from your neck. Yeah, wow. So yeah, Daddy Smokes Yams, what up? Same here. I watch it too because I need to know if I gotta throw my mattress away or not. Oh shit! Yeah, burn that motherfucker. So I know those pants stink. She have them on every time you go live. LOL. Bro, to be honest with you, she's always naked around the house. Those are her like. She's always naked. So she just literally puts that on just to like go outside and stuff like that. Those are like her. Because even me, when y'all see me on live, I have on different clothes. But when I go to like run errands, I wear like the same outfit. And nothing to think about my, anything, But anyway, John Wayne, what up? What up, John Wayne? And please, I know what that means. So yeah, basically, man, I hope y'all like get where I'm coming from. How many of y'all in the chat understand what I'm saying? That I want to know, and this is kind of why I like to talk to y'all to get y'all honest opinions. No trolling. Put the trolling to the side. I want to know all y'all opinions. I know Wavy, you don't agree with me, son of a bitch. But okay, Anthony Dorsey. Okay, Boss 90. Okay. Who else? I mean, if you don't agree, I'm still lost. Janelle. Okay. Janelle. Because you're lost, Muslim Mommy 83, let me explain to you what's going on. The past few weeks, Alexis has been distancing herself from me. Yes, her aunt died. Yes, she works a lot of hours and whatever she got going on, right? But here's the thing. I believe that she's using that as an excuse to break away from me because, like I said, if somebody really has love for you or they care about you, right? And then a death in the family is not going to make them break away from you unless you're the person that killed the person that died in the family or some shit like that. But I'm saying that would actually that's usually would make a woman want to be more connected with the guy that she's dealing with because she needs to feel some type of support, right? So, I was more than supportive. You see, matter of fact, Janelle, you seen how many times I was calling that girl. You heard the voicemail I was leaving her saying like, yo, like I'm trying to be there for you. You heard some of our conversations. So you knew that I was definitely trying to be supportive, and try to be there. And she pushed me away. So the only logical explanation for why she pushed me away is either, she felt the thrill was gone or she's fucking some nigga from the hood named Tyrone. I don't know. But there's just some, so that, yeah. I guess she felt like Tyrone was putting it down better. I don't know. Shout outs to her and Tyrone. Salute to them. I don't know. It felt like she could have just handled that she could have just handled that better. That's all I'm saying. Now she, because, I made her my manager. I tried to get her involved. Like I had big plans. But, I started to realize, like, little by little, what she was, she wasn't really doing the manager thing like she was supposed to. Even when she had opportunities to do it, she was just like, we were talking less over the phone, it was more about texting, and it's just like it started to, started to just drift away. So if Tyrone is the reason, then fuck it. Yeah. So sometimes when I'm not feeling right, I just ghost everybody. No love lost though. You're a Pisces though. That's how that's one of the reasons why I can't really with Pisces I be kind of hesitant with Pisces, because Pisces do that a lot. Pisces, like when they run away a lot. That's why and me personally, I got too many abandonment issues to deal with that. Pisces run from their problems a lot. And yo, Milkman, come on, my nigga. Like, did you not just see what I said, bro? Like, come on, son, don't do that. Come on, son. Like, I don't know if are you trolling or something? Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to talk to the people, and you keep subscribe. I shouted you out. I'll shout you out. I have no problem shouting you out, but I'm just saying, not right now, bro. Don't keep come on. Nigga, I'm a Capricorn, LOL. Daddy Smokes Hands, you told me you was a Pisces, nigga. But that is really a Pisces thing. But Anthony Dorsey, I smack bitches, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm far from the simp. Yeah. Tell your boss you're busy, bro. Wait, Chris, I'll call you in a bit. Why do you keep saying Tyrone, LOL? Because I don't know. That's just the typical hood nigga name. I don't know. I don't feel like being creative right now. So it's Tyrone, man. I don't know. That's not the point, though, my nigga. He next to be on BS. Also, it's not like he's a manager for someone else. It's not the point, son. Mikey the Man. Thanks, Mikey the Man. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. Said, Chris, you're a piece of shit. Thanks at the attempt. The nigga name is DeMarquavius. Yeah. DeMarquavius. But anyway, okay, I understand both sides now. No, you don't. But thanks for December 23rd, family. I'm very confrontational, but sometimes I just don't feel like giving energy. The two signs that I hate the most, I'm not gonna lie, Sagittarius and Capricorns. Mikey the Man, Jay. Oh, let's talk about Jay Mills. Jay Mills is annoying, son. I tried to watch it. His interviews are fucking annoying. That nigga's living in La La Land. He's washed up. He can't just admit that he's not as nice as he thinks he is. He's great in his own mind. Oh, no, it's John Wayne that's the Pisces. My bad. I confused John Wayne with Daddy Smokes Hands. I knew one of y'all was February Pisces. But that's what John Wayne is who I was thinking about. Wavy Williams, I'm gonna act like it never happened. Do you know about the Outlaws? Yo, what do you mean? Like the group, the Tupac shit? This nigga Chris just hates December. I got my reasons why I don't care for Sagittarius or Capricorns, but I don't feel like getting into that. He walked out on Queen's Flip Show. I saw that shit. Like, to be honest, I just felt like Jay Mills seemed like just like a dickhead. They're dissing you, Tupac's Outlaws. Did you know that? No, they're not. Super. But anyway. But yeah, the face-off was way better than I didn't even see the battle. But all right, so send me a link, Supra. Anyway, so I know you're a sad shampoo. I'm saying as a whole. I mean, you've been supportive, but I'm just talking about in general, like as on this grander scale of things. But I fuck with you. Yeah, you talking about that Message to Chris Kidd shit from a few years ago? That wasn't the Outlaws. That was some dickhead that was like, I guess just a Pac fan. Like, I can pull it up right now. That wasn't nobody recently. Like, Message to Chris Kidd. Assassin Outlaws. That's not this. That's what I'm saying. That's not the outlaw. That's not the outlaws like what you thinking. That's some nigga that's just, you know. But yeah, yeah. So anyway, oh no, it's cool. It's all good. Jay Mills was acting like a Ron Effect. Yeah, what up? Jay Mills was acting like a little bitch. All right, somebody put Milkman on 300-second timeout because he's clearly not like listening, and like he, you know, and I'm trying. Somebody put Behind the Bar on 300-second timeout. I just like asked this nigga mad times not to do that. Like, yeah, Jay Mills is a bitch. He just didn't want to be there after Flip said he lost. Listen, the nigga just like, you know, when listening to him talk, like watching his interviews, it's unbearable. It's unbearable. It's just like, yeah, Anthony Dorsey. It's unbearable because it's like the nigga's just. All right, good. I'm glad you subscribed, Mikey the Man. Now put him on 300-second timeout, please. Because like I told him, I shouted him. I told him I was going to shout at the end. I would shout him out and have people tell people subscribe. But to keep putting that shit in the comments when I'm trying to talk to the audience, like, come on, that's come on, man. Lady advice from Chris. Yeah, you have to do it, Chris Ahmad. You have to do it, Chris Ahmad, Ahmad. Oh, all right. All right, yeah. So Ken Life, what up? Oh, all right. Well, I did it, and I got love for Maine. I'm just saying, like, my nigga, that's, you know, you don't do that. Like, I wouldn't come in his live and keep shouting my shit out or nothing like that. You know, like I would be talking about the topic or something like that. I mean, I might ask him like, "Oh, shout me out," but like I wouldn't keep doing that, especially after he asked me like, "Yo, not to." You know, especially if I'm having like a serious conversation, or if he's having a serious conversation, like that's, you know, come on. Like I'm trying to talk to you about some real shit and he keeps trying to use this to plug in. Like, don't do that. Like I'll shout you out. I made him a feature channel on my channel, so that clearly, you know what I mean, for people to subscribe to him. But you can't, you know, that's not cool. But you can time out about that. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm in 804. Okay. You from the DMV, bro? Support me, y'all. I support everybody. Facts. Quiz 32. He clout chasing. He sounded emotional on Flip shit, and he writing letters to Nick. I mean, you know, listen, you know, I'm still trying to get an understanding. I'm not too sure of what's going on between Milkman and Shampoo. I mean, I kind of have an idea. I don't know what he posted on Facebook or whatever. I fuck with Milkman, so, you know, I just, you know, I spoke to him earlier. You know, I fuck with him. I want him, you know, I definitely want him to do great things. You know, I already told him my thought. We had a conversation. I told him what I thought or whatever. I gave him my advice. Hopefully he listens. You know, salute to Milkman. All battle rappers are pretty annoying. I think most of them are trash. There's some whack-ass rappers listening to them freestyle. Let me tell you who I put Janelle on to, right? Who I used to tell Janelle. I used to tell Janelle all the time, yo, this nigga's nice, right? I told Janelle, Big K, I said, yo, Janelle, do not sleep on Big K. Big K is official. Janelle was like, nah, she don't want to really. She was like, nah. I said, listen to his battles. I put some battles on. She heard it. Like, oh shit, okay, he was right, Chris. I'm like, Big K, Big K is that nigga, you know. And it seems like the white rappers are probably the best battle rappers. And I think that the reason behind that is because they have to work extra hard. No, I don't only like white rappers. It's that they have, it's just that it seems like the white rapper, like they work extra hard. Anytime you come across somebody that's out of place in something, they're gonna like, okay, if you come across, you come across a woman that's playing basketball with nothing but men. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna be just as good as them because if she's taking it serious, because she worked extra hard, because she had to work extra hard because she knows she's not gonna get the benefit of the doubt like that. So it's the same thing. White rappers and a predominantly black rap, rap is predominantly black, and then you got niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when these dudes, so they have to be on point. That's why Eminem is so nice. Think about it. Big Smooth, what up? Nah, fuck white rap. Oh, you just on some racist shit. I see. Okay, I see what you doing. White rappers suck. That's the problem. They try too hard. The shit is just a bunch of syllable with no real flow. That's not true. I name you some white rappers that Big K, Pat Stay when he's not fumbling, Iron Solomon, Rome, Sharon. Those are 5 white battle rappers right there that are fucking awesome and have you cracking up. Because this is the thing. Most of the black rappers talk about the same shit. Oh, moving keys. Now, Big K talks about that shit too, but he's nice. Like, he's lyrically nice. So that's why I'm like, all right. But most of the black rappers talk about the same shit. Moving bricks in the hood. They're one-dimensional. Like Math Hoffa. Even though I fuck with Math Hoffa, Math Hoffa, T-Top. T-Top is funny, though. But most of them talk about the same shit. Pat Stay has fun with the shit, and he's lyrical, and he gets creative. Iron Solomon, all of it, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. What happened with Bubba Sparks? Yeah, well, I wonder what happened with him. What happened? Blacks can't be racist, just prejudice. I don't know about all that. Damn, Chris, I Smoke is dissing you right now, bitch. Yo, somebody hit, yeah, thank you. Goods is more about his character. To be honest, I don't really care for Good shit either. Goods is like too cool for school, kind of like, that's why he's like, like you just think he's just so cool. Like, I don't know. I don't really care for Goods. Charlie Clips is more entertaining. Oh, Nick, no, I heard that argument before, but what about in the places where we are empowered? That Like Mike shirt you got on Type Fire, Calvin Cambridge wrote that. LOL. No, my little sister made this. Basketball is life. No, don't unhide him, Mikey. What are you doing, my nigga? Listen, once somebody is hidden, don't nobody go unhide him. I don't know if y'all doing it on purpose or if y'all both trying to hide. Once you see that the person was hidden, just leave it. Goods is really about that life, though. Okay, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not saying nobody's questioning his street credibility. We're talking about him as an MC. See, that's the thing. That's the problem. Niggas got to start separating the two. If we're talking, if the argument is Goods is not that nice, his street character should have nothing to do with the conversation. The same way that if we're talking about who's nice and who's not, record sales and money should. If I say Eminem is nicer than Jay-Z, I don't want to hear that Jay-Z has more money than Eminem. That's irrelevant to the conversation. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we're talking about who's about that life and who's not, that's different. Then we say, oh, okay, Goods is, Goods is, he about the like or whatever, Math Hoffa or whatever, People be on it at the same time, Chris. That's what we have. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's why I said if. You know, if I'm not sure, but I appreciate you. Nah, the beef don't matter, but he isn't fake like a lot of them. Okay, cool. But once again, we're talking about who's not lyrically nice and who's not. Like, I find Goods to be basic. Charlie Clips is nice. He's funny. Being convincing as a rapper gives me a feeling. Your Caucasian favorites don't have that. I just think you're just a fucking bigot, Mikey the Man. I just think you're, all right. Wrench. Okay, let's look up the word bigot, shall we? Let's do a little Google. Okay. Let's look up the word bigot. Bigot. A person who is intolerant toward those holding different opinions. There's no race involved with being a bigot. You can be a black bigot, white bigot, you know. Goods has a cocky style and simple, but can be entertaining. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's not entertaining. I just think he's lyrically nice. Charlie wins off of freestyle. The quick rebuttals equals 2 points. Yeah, he's good with that. Chris reading from the White Man's Dictionary. But yo, man, seriously, bro? Like, you being dead ass right now, my nigga? Like, this is, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because he's like, I don't know. Fuck all these battle rappers, no real talent, Lux Move, Serious and Head Ice. Those are the only ones I heard who sound good on the track. That's what I'm saying, but I'm telling him to stop, but I don't know. Yeah, man, like, no, you hate others for no reason because they're color. That's not bigotry. Bigotry is what I just read the definition. It's somebody who's intolerant of other people who don't have the same views as them. Like so basically, if you're to be honest, Head Ice annoys me. I mean, he's sometimes Head Ice. I like Head Ice rap songs better than his. I like his rap song. I think he's better as a song rapper than as a battle rapper. Me personally, I don't get a lot of his jokes, a lot of his punchlines. This shit go over my head. I don't know. You can be a bigot against religion or sexuality. Yeah, you can be. So that's what I'm saying. Bigot. It's not a race. That bigot doesn't mean you're a racist. It just means you're intolerant of anybody that doesn't have the same views as you, and you're not trying to hear nothing that they have to say. Yeah, Big K definitely destroyed Head Ice. Bob Dylan, so what do you think the white man owes you? I can tell you're mad, black, and miserable. Not really sure who that was towards or what that's in reference to. You want to elaborate, Bob Dylan? Cool name, by the way. Stuck in the middle with you, but clouds on the left of me. There's another right here. You're mad about slavery still? My nigga, who talked about nobody brought up slavery? What are you talking about? Oh yeah. I just got fired today. Chris cheered me up. If you're looking to be cheered up, you're on the wrong channel today.
Rain day, eye drops, vape day.
Dog, even Eminem ain't nice to me. Most black people don't listen to Eminem, be for real. He just sounds like some rabbit weasel on the track. I mean, to each his own, but Eminem's my favorite rapper of all time. Facts don't hope you get unemployment. Is Eminem your favorite artist? He's my favorite rapper. Did you see any signs of disloyalty in Yummy before? You know, I saw the signs of her being distant. I'm going to say that. You know, I don't feel like going back over it. Facts don't. I mean, like, just. My favorite rapper is Too Short. Cool. Any ideas about hiring a new manager? I guess the best advice would be never hire a manager that you're paying. Because when you lose one, you lose them both. Eminem Trash, just a white rapper, no one would care if he was black. I don't believe that. You know, if you hear Eminem's lyrics, like lyrically, Eminem, you know. Brooklyn Gina 100. Where do I know you from? Could I ask you the other day? Huh? There's no sour cream. After if you could get some sour cream, then you lit. Yeah. And some sour cream and some mild sauce, some mild taco sauce. Not spicy, but the mild taco sauce. Grocery store. Grocery, yeah. Across the street. But
okay, these are mild taco sauce.
Mild taco sauce, and it's this sour cream, and onion dip. It's all called Utz, UTZ.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sour. Huh? Yeah, all right, hold on. Sour cream and onion. But Brooklyn Gina, where do I know you from? Because you logged in the other day and you were saying like you were from Flatbush, but then like I asked you like how do we know each other? You never really answered the question. Now you're back on saying well, I want to go jogging with you. Like where do we know each other from? I'm not trying to be funny, but hold on, y'all hold on a second. All right. Yo. So yeah. Anyway, Janelle, don't encourage him, please. Marcus, come on. So. Wait, let me see. Before I respond, let me see if Marcus Vick is a troll. I don't think Marcus Vick is a troll. Yeah, I did. Marcus Vick. I did get kicked out of my studio that I was at. Shit happened. So, yeah, I got kicked out of my studio. He's sucking dick to be in a studio. So, which one is worse? Right? I mean, yeah, but he late. He probably didn't know. So I'm just explaining it to him. Like, that if it wasn't for him being a fucking punching bag, who would have him on their show aside from me? I was the only nigga that had him. Oh yeah, Thriller Rock. Yeah, but you're right. I've seen a few people playing both sides of the fence, doing doing some sucker shit. Wavy was gonna y'all bullshit. Yeah. Who's bullshitting, Mikey the man? Wula Wednesday, what up? Yeah. So uh Yummy got on some Biggie Small shit. I'm going back. Nothing worse than two-faced thugs. Nigga, nothing worse than two-faced people, whether they thugs or not. Whether they thugs or not. Just two-faced people in general, people that switch up, or people that you gotta wonder like where their head is at. People you gotta wonder, okay, well damn, you know, how does this person feel about me? What are you gonna do, right? Check out my cool Joker keychain. Got it from Amazon. When you hooping again, Chris, tomorrow, right before I go pick up Muslim Mommy 83, I'm gonna go to the gym. Big Smooth, trust me, Big Smooth said I would never have thought her and Chris were so cool together. I thought so too, but I guess we wasn't that cool. Right? It wasn't beneficial to her, and she had more on her plate. Well, there you go, Kushan Broughton. Because I thought it was supposed to be about, thick, thick or thin. That's what I thought. I thought it was okay when times get rough, hold shit down. That's what I thought, but dumbass me. What do I know, right? Chris looks hoop on Saturday and recorded for the culture. Girl of Rock, where's the Gotti's at? All that floor space being wasted. Get him on the floor for the culture. I just started to feel sorry for you once you showed that keychain. Wait, what? Next time, be careful who you bring on Chris Kids World. Oh, most definitely. Absolutely. Shout out to the Haitians wearing DKN. Let me bring some dots to the new studio. Wait, where are you from again, Wavy? I always forget where y'all niggas is from. Oh, Chicago. YouTube did me dirty with this pink icon. So then nigga upload a fucking picture so it won't be pink no more. And that's weird. YouTube doesn't let you pick the color of your icon. That is a little. Damn it, man. This nigga making me depressed. LOL. Nothing to be depressed about, man. We all been there. I wish I could upload my text to this shit. Upload what text? Yeah, all right, Mikey. Hello? Spinach? No. Okay. The uts. It says, what does it say on it? Okay, and you don't see. Okay, now, no, not which store are you at? Okay, and you're in the chip section where all the dips are and stuff, and you're telling me you don't see the Utz sour cream and onion dip. Could you just look around a little bit more and try try the bodegas? You checked all the bodegas? Yeah, please, because I know one of these stores got to have it because that's yeah. You all right? Fine, but the sour cream and onion dip is very important. That Utz is very important. Trust me, if you taste it, you'll yeah. All right, all right, good. Thanks and loss. Yo, we're up from these upload from these women. Basketball is life. Who made that shirt? My little sister did. Food run shorty can never get the order right. Chris orders are very specific though. You gotta be. He said his sister made for oh yeah, made his little sister. Chris like little bitch. Wait, what? You turtle walking ass should have went. Wavy. Spinach is fire. Don't sleep on that. Yeah, but not for my goddamn taco. Chris, upgrade your chip game. Get some kettle chips. It's not chips. I'm getting the dip because like I like to on my tacos, my ground turkey tacos. I like to put this sour cream and onion as my. Damn, I feel bad for Chris. His team is falling apart about like the Trump administration and yummy as Jeff Sessions. Don't follow politics. So I'm probably not going to get that drill. I'll do my research later on. Maybe. You want to send her on a scavenger hunt? You sure she's going to be able to find her way back home? When I make store runs, I don't negotiate. If they don't have what you ask for, you getting what the fuck I bring, and you better be happy. Which is why I would never have you run to the store for me. Facts don't. I'll normalize when the episodes start going up again. Young women, that's of age, nigga. Oh, okay. Because the way you put it, you say Chris like little bitches. That's why I have to be sure what the fuck you were saying. I might downgrade and check it out. Fuck you. We need downgrade. No, this nigga did downgrade. And Utz, yes, Utz makes dip. What kind of fat nigga are you to not know the latest Utz dip? Chip dip, nigga. Yeah, drip, drip, nigga. Costco got the best dip. Costco be having them bomb ass deals. Fuck with Costco's. If you want to hear a depressing song, yeah, listen to Eminem If I Had in Rock Bottom. Yeah, song's pretty sad too. When they go on clearance at Walgreens, it should be 80 cents. That's a steal. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me get up out of here, man. You know, gotta go eat, and then got your. Oh well, thank you, Fatstone. It'll be back sooner than later. I'll keep y'all posted on it. It's coming back soon. Just bear with me, please. Yeah, all right, shampoo. I just ate a hamburger. I didn't realize the true value of cheese until just now. Yeah. Cheer up, you got the power, son. Fuck everybody else. Thank you, I appreciate it. Shit was a choke burger. Yeah. So yeah, listen, I'll stay positive and focused. Absolutely. So I'll I don't know, maybe I'll tune in tomorrow or something. But I definitely keep y'all updated on Chris Kids World. Make sure y'all subscribe to Main the Milkman's channel. It's on my featured channels list. On my main channel. Um, it's featured, so it says behind the bar, so you can just go check him out. Subscribe to him, like his videos and all that, and also follow him on Instagram, Main the Milkman. Um, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. I appreciate y'all feedback and all that. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be good again. Just need to take the rest of the night to let the shit process. I love y'all though. I mean that shit. Fuck with y'all heavy. Don't let haters pull you down. Absolutely, you're 100% right. I love y'all. I mean y'all mean the world to me, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all show me more love than people I know in real life, and that's a Snapple fact. So anyway, did that already, but absolutely, Thriller Rock. Oh, make sure for those of you who aren't subscribed to my main channel, this is just my live channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my main channel. The link, it's on my featured channels list. So Luis Nunez working on it. Luis Nunez. So just I keep y'all posted on whatever's going on. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.